So today I want to talk about how we shouldn't necessarily try to control people. The only person we really need to focus on controlling is ourselves. And if you notice, a lot of us even struggle with it. You might be struggling with controlling certain things in your life right now. I know for me, it's food. Food. I know that I deeply want to change the way I eat, the things I put in my body, but then I may start, then I start, then I stop. And I just feel like it's so important that you try to gain self-control over yourself, because when you do those things, when you start doing what you say you're gonna do, like the promises you make to yourself, the things that you say you're going to do for yourself, it's like you build up this momentum, you build up this confidence, you build up like this security with yourself. It leave you feeling good and accomplished, and versus feeling just bad or feeling down and out or feeling like a failure. So I think that it's important that you work on controlling yourself, and it's all a part of the self-mastery. It's all a part of simply just holding yourself accountable, making a decision and standing on it, no matter what it is. That's really what it's gonna come down to. I feel like, especially women, we try so hard to control everything. We don't really necessarily have control over other people's actions. But I promise you, you can control you. You should make that a focus, controlling you and making sure that the things that you say you're gonna do, that you stand on it, that you do it, that you follow through with it, and watch how much better you feel. I notice, like, if I say I'm gonna do a particular thing, and when I actually follow through, all the way through with that thing, I be happy. I be in the fields, feeling good in my body. I feel good about it. And when I go against it, oh man, I'm sad. Oh man, I'm discouraged. And no matter what, I'm still always constantly, I feel like when you are evolving and when you doing the work and you working on yourself, it has to, you have to always be doing the work. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. You just gotta always be doing the work. So even me, being the person that's doing the inner work, that's working on my inner dialogue, I still have challenges and times where I'm down. But I have to change that. I have to change my self-talk. I have to talk myself out of it. I have to cry it out. I be sad, but I can't allow myself to stay there, because I've gone through the process in those seasons of times where I've literally stayed in those low spaces, though, in those low feelings for so long. I refuse to allow myself to stay there now. But that comes with time. That comes with time. You have to constantly be working on you. You have to constantly be watching what you're saying, what you watching on TV, what you looking at on social media, what you entertaining, what you watching on YouTube. You have to constantly, when I say constantly, be intentional and be mindful about those things, because all this stuff start rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? It start rubbing off. So what you feed your mind, what you feed your subconscious mind, what you telling yourself, I think it's just important. So that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I was just kind of having a moment. Yesterday wasn't really a good day for me. I had a day where I ended up being sad last night. And I know it was because of how my day went yesterday, the choices I made yesterday. But I had to help myself out. I had to talk it out. I had to tell myself, like, so if you find yourself choosing wrong when you want to do right, You literally have to have a conversation with yourself. You literally have to sit and have a conversation with yourself, even if that means asking yourself, why did I do it? And answering the question. So last night I had the conversation with myself, and I told myself it's okay, like it's gonna get better. Tomorrow, if we live to see tomorrow, if we wake up tomorrow, we're gonna make better choices, better decisions, choose to do right. Stand on what you say you're gonna do. Stand on what you say you're gonna do. Don't let yourself down. I'm so tired of letting myself down, y'all. I have let myself down so much, and in this season, I don't plan on doing it. I am literally trying to create a life of fulfillment. What that means for me could be different for you. So whatever that means for you, you need to be intentional about creating it for yourself, because you really can do it. You really can create the life that you want. But you have to be intentional about it. You have to be serious about it, and you have to focus on it. Focus on it. Lock in on it. Stand on it. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to have that conversation today, because that's just understanding that we can't control, no matter how hard you try to control other people. People gonna do what they want to do. You gotta control yourself. You gotta have self-control. You gotta do what you say you're gonna do. And I'm talking to myself too. And you can do it. And I know they say like the stuff that's in the food, the stuff that we eat, they put all these different ingredients in food that make us addictive and stuff like that. And I do believe that. So if that means just changing up your diet a little bit, eating something different, I don't know. But I feel like when you master you master life in a sense. Not everything, because we can't control all of this shit. Like, we can't control everything. From day to day, we don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know, if you have the ability, the gift of making a choice, the gift of being able to make a choice, make a decision, you can hear, you in your right mind, you can choose to do things without needing somebody's help. You know what I'm saying? If you have that gift today, you need to be intentional about it, and you need to use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. Okay? So that's really all I got. I just want us to just, show up and make the right decisions and do the things that we say we're going to do. Keep the promises to ourselves. Don't let yourself down. It sucks letting yourself down. Then you wonder why everybody else around you let you down, because you letting you down. That's how I feel like. I feel like when I let myself down, people outside of me let me down. But when I show up for me and I do what I say I'm going to do, everything around me just start really working out and flourishing. So take this message, and I hope that you can apply it to your life. Put in the comments below something that you said you're going to do and you following through with that thing, or just anything you feel like talking about in the comments below. I would love to chat with y'all in the comments. But anyway, until next time, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be sweet. And I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.